everybody, it's Christine from Love of Reborns 13 here. How are you guys doing? I actually went ahead and I'm just filming this video right after the one that I just previously posted, because I'm just kind of on a roll. So if you notice, like, if you see my shirt for whatever reason looks the same, that would be why, if I lean in. So anyway, I am actually here with Bailey. She is my Kiara sculpt by Nikki Johnson, and she was reborn by Wendy from Weeby Dolls. You guys have seen her before. She was always just like my dream baby, and she is here, and she, I can say, is definitely a forever one. Her and my Leo, my Levi, I just can't see parting with. I know, again, taboo to say, but I just don't ever see it happening. I am going to change her in this. She has been in this before. It just looks so cute on her. I want to put her back in it. It's a Kissy Kissy. It's newborn. And it's this gorgeous sleeper. It has this beautiful rose kind of pink color, mauve kind of pink coloring. Then you have these really beautiful florals throughout. So it always just looks really, really precious on her. So I want to put that on her again. And she's wearing one of my favorite onesies right now. Onesies, the sleepers right now. It's the one with the llamas. I just love it. It has all different colors, but in like each llama is wearing like a saddle or something, and they're like pink and blue and pink and purple, and it's just cute. So what I wanted to talk about, I mentioned in the last video that I wanted to talk about getting the same sculpt twice, and if anyone's ever done that. So normally, I always thought I wasn't that collector. If I've already experienced a sculpt and say sold on the doll, that I normally wouldn't go get that sculpt again. However, I have done that before. My very, very first reborn was a jade, and then I ended up getting the jade by Holly Paz, who, yes, I did recently sell. So I did do that, and I had learned, you guys remember in the video about getting a doll that resembles somebody, why that didn't work out for me. You can go back and look at that one if you want. But the gist of it was it just looked too much like my daughter. And I apparently don't like reborns that look like people I know. So I don't know, I learned that about myself, which I know is very weird, but it's just something, I guess, for me. That's just my preference. When I didn't know. So, but now it's the Stanley Oliver. So, you know, I had sold the Stanley Oliver, except the difference with this was I could tell that I did want that sculpt again, which I didn't realize was the case. Why am I not getting this right now? Oh, silly. I didn't realize was the case until I had gotten sad about parting with my other one. So I am super excited about this next Stanley Oliver, but I was curious to see if anybody has ever done that. If you have gotten, maybe, I know some collectors, they get the same sculpt. They have several of the same sculpt. I know collectors who have gotten, I've seen their videos where they have gotten the same doll. Not maybe the same exact doll, but like the same sculpt again. So I was curious, you know, how you guys approach it. Do you feel like once you experience a sculpt, you no longer want that sculpt again? Or do you not care, and you know, once you experience a sculpt, if you loved it enough, you're going to get it no matter what. So I'm just curious how you guys collect. So I always thought I was the type that if I had experienced a sculpt, I wasn't going to get that sculpt again, because there's so many sculpts out there that I always figured I wanted to like experience different sculpts, especially in the beginning of my collecting, because everything was so new. Now, having collected for a year and a half, I guess I can't believe it's already that. A little more than a year and a half. That's weird. I guess my preferences have changed, and I don't mind having a sculpt again, even if I've sold it on. So, yeah, I was just curious how you guys feel about that. Does it bother you? Is it something that you know, if you love a sculpt, you definitely will get another one of it? Are you somebody who only wants to experience it once and that's it? What are your thoughts on that? So getting a sculpt that you've already had, what's your thoughts on it? So I just thought it was kind of a really cool topic. Like I said, I had experienced why I don't want a jade again, even though I love that sculpt. But I was very, very surprised. I guess not very surprised. I knew I loved the Stanley Oliver. I just didn't, and I knew I wanted another one. I'm just surprised that a little bit of me is surprised that I actually am getting another Stanley Oliver, only because I've already had a Stanley Oliver very recently, like a month ago. So I'm kind of surprised, but I'm really, really excited, and I know it was the right decision. I'm just surprised that that's what's going on. Because like I said, I always thought I was kind of the collector that wanted to experience different sculpts. Or maybe the longer you collect, the things are different. Your preferences are different. The way you collect changes. You've experienced certain things already. So maybe it changes the longer you collect. That actually makes some sense. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on it and what your experiences are. And otherwise, doesn't she like, this sleeper was like made for Bailey, I swear. She just looks so precious. And I love her mohair because you can just kind of play with it. I had kind of spritzed a little bit of mohair spray on there, so it made it just a little bit flat, but her hair is so easy to just go right back. All right, guys, so that was it. That was my topic. And in the next video, hopefully, will be you guys seeing the new one coming in. So I'm super excited. Can't wait. And that's about it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.